Starving in the SHU. Starving in the SHU. The SHU is the security housing unit. 2 ways you're going to starve in the SHU. Hunger strike, skimpy trays. Both these ways are going to make sure you extend your motherfucking stay. You're in a prison gang. You're going to stay because of this. If there's a hunger strike and it's being passed down from above that we ain't eating, then that means you're going to get participation for a hunger strike on your 115. That 115 is going to hit you with 30 to 90 days, depending on what's been going on, depending on your previous write-ups, depending on the severity of this event. The system will write you up. They know that that's a strike against them, that you guys aren't eating because of some way they're treating you, they're mistreating you. And if you get together in a group like that, it causes a scene and they write you up. This is a strike. You're part of a security threat group. STG. You get enough of these points that you operate in a security threat group, a prison gang. They can validate you. When you're validated, you'll never leave the SHU. You'll never leave isolation, never leave the SHU because of your gang affiliation. The people that run the prisons are in the back. The back is the SHU. This is the men who run the prison. They're the height of the criminal activity in that penitentiary. They govern the main line. So the other way that you're going to be starving in the SHU is obviously you're doing gangs of burpees while you're in the cage. Burpees all day. Smashing. 10 sets of 88 when I was there. Years straight. 14 months straight. They had been on it for 5 years. These guys have been in there forever. Indeterminate SHU programs. Not getting out of the SHU. They'll run in these programs. I do 88, you do 88, I do 88, you do 88. And we're doing it in a militant manner where I got the hard count, someone else got the soft count. Soft count is the amount of counts it takes for you to do the burpee. 1, 2, 3, and then the hard count is the main burpee. 1, 2, 3, 2, until you hit your number. So that counting brings your wind up. So when you're ready to get down, you've been counting while you're training, which enhances your wind, increases your wind for that riot. So when it kicks off, you're militant, you're ready to go, you're with the business. So skimpy trays are a massive thing. The people on the line that work in the kitchen, they try to put as little on the tray as possible so that they can hold all that meat and all that leftover shit for themselves and take it home in their bread bag and they could eat at home. Now, there's a big-ass political problem with this in the penitentiary because every race works in the kitchen. I can't govern a black, an Asian, a Southsider, a Northerner, a Paisa. I can't govern them. I can only govern my people. So in the SHU, we get together, and when the trays are skimpy, we get in our windows and we sign to each other, hey, get to the window. We sign to each other and we say, hey, hold your fucking tray today. That shit was bullshit. We're going to make sure the main line sees that we're pissed back here. We're pissed. That's how we send a message right away. Motherfuckers, you guys better get in line and feed us right. We'll hold the trays in our cells and tell the cops, we ain't giving you your fucking tray back. Now that puts you in a predicament. Because those cops could be pissed that day and say, give me the motherfucking tray back, Watson. And I can't give it back or I'm getting stabbed if I give it back. So I have to hold that tray. Now the cop could come in and whoop my ass and spray me and fucking handcuff me, throw me in the showers, whoop my ass again. But I still have to listen to that rule or I'm getting stabbed. What we used to do is hold the tray and say, nah, go get us some fucking chicken patties. We don't give a fuck. You come in this cell, we're taking off on you. You come in any white cell, we're taking off on you. Get us some more food. That was bullshit. We're hungry. And you're hungry in the SHU because you only get $55 worth of canteen a month. Your draw from canteen a month is $55. That's your fucking Folgers and your fucking Irish Spring. That's that's your cosmetics and your coffee. That's it. You ain't getting no food. You're getting some soups, and they break those open, put them in brown bags anyways, so it ain't that fucking enjoyable. You get a good cop, he's tossing you all your shit, all your store. But most of them are putting them in brown bags, burning you. You're in the SHU, you're burnt, starving, you're hungry. So that's why I just get pissed out here when I see a simple ass bitch ass motherfucker who has 2,000 healthy calories to eat. And he's like, am I going to lose muscle? Motherfucker, you don't have any muscle. I cut on like 1,700 calories and stay 230. I built my muscle over a decade plus. It ain't going nowhere. I've told my body to hang on to this muscle for a long period of time. You tell your fucking body what to do. You tell it. You tell it with action. If you consistently use these muscle groups, your body's not going to just eat them up. It's not going to just eat them up for no reason. You're not going to go catabolic on muscles that you consistently fucking use. People who think they lose muscle while cutting just found out the cold truth. You didn't have that much to begin with, homie. You didn't have that much to fucking begin with. Right now, I'm eating barely 1,600 calories, all protein, low fat, no carb, and I hold on to all my muscle at 235. This is what long view is. This is what pain is. You're meant to experience pain every day. The pain of the world. You're supposed to feel it. If you don't feel pain, there's repercussions. It's called comfort and the bitch ass shit that comes with it. Lack of confidence, tits, pussy shit, not feeling yourself, not enjoying life, over fucking compensating of pleasure seeking that fucks you over, perpetual pleasure chasing. You're meant to feel pain. Pain brings us closer to who we are. Pain teaches. Pain has lessons attached. You understand and feel and have the fucking compassion for all the pain in the world because we're all attached. You have to have fucking straight up compassion for everybody on this planet. So you have to go hungry every day. You have to physically exert yourself. You have to wear yourself out. These bitches are like, Wes, I'm tired. Compared to what? Wes, I'm hungry. Compared to who, motherfucker? Someone will die today. You're not hungry. You're a bitch. You're a pussy. And you keep forgetting that you're a wet ass fucking vagina. Straight up. That's what you keep forgetting. You keep mistaking that for motherfucking hunger. I've been locked in the shower for 4 days and handcuffed because my celly and the people across the way were fishing heroin on a line and they got caught. So they wanted us to snitch on each other. This is in the fucking SHU. They wanted us to snitch on each other. So they lock us in the shower. And they're like, one of you guys is going to crack and tell. We'll leave you in here for a fucking month. Nobody misses you. Nobody's going to see you. You ain't getting your mail. None of that. It's not coming. Who's telling first? Nobody fucking told. We held strong. They pulled us out in 4 days. You don't know. You don't know, do you? It's obvious what you call pain, how pussy you are. Step your fucking game up. Walk into that pain daily and realize the management of it is who the fuck you are as a man. My wrist hurts. I can't do anymore. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Fucking do them. You ain't pulling that shit in a pen. I can't go to yard, Wes. I'm really tired today. Fuck you and get your ass out there. You're doing more today. And guess what? After we instill that in you, you feel fucking great. You just accomplished something. You overcame the biggest hindrance you've ever had in your life. Your bitch ass feelings that hold you from being everything you could be. When the body wants to give up, the mind is just getting ready. I used to fucking exercise this on the daily in the worst of ways. When everybody was just tapped, hungry as fuck, beat up, tired, fucking going through it. I would just smile and laugh and absorb all their fucking weakness. Watch them cry and kick the door. Take all that in and turn it into more power. Hit the reset button right then. That's when I hit the reset button. Even if it was 6 months in on a massive lockdown and I ain't had no coffee. I ain't had nothing I like. I just hit the reset button. I'm like, thank you, thank you. Thank you for treating me like this. You know who you're creating? My self-talk is everything to me. I can't wait for it to get difficult. And then I can't wait to test myself with that self-talk to see who the fuck I am. When shit's going bad, your internal dialogue, that's who you are, motherfucker. Who are you when shit's going bad? Go into a massive workout right now. Let's see who you are when it gets painful. Oh my God, this is really difficult. These fucking men out here, cupcakes, baby bitch ass cupcake motherfuckers. None of this is hard. This is actually massively pleasurable. This is massively amazing that we get to do all this. That motherfucker, I'm the hardest worker in the room. That's funny. I love this shit. Wasn't even calling it work. Work is something that you would rather not be doing. I mean, you don't even call it work. The work is the love. The work is the gift. When you refer to it that way, you're just creating it as a block in your head. There's resistance. Even though I talk about fighting, even though I talk about the struggle and adversity, at a certain point, that man who learns to take pleasure and not being pleased flows directly with it. This is what it's about. This is when you've won. Let's fucking go.